Hi, I'm Dillon Francis. My new song is called White Boy featuring Laura, and you're watching my exclusive iHeartRadio Ask Me Anything chat. I want to say thank you to Romeo and the Most Requested Live listeners for having me on the show tonight, and let's get into it. All right, so I'm doing this off my computer because I need to read the questions. So I'll be clicking stuff, and if you hear me click, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But, and if I butcher your name, that's also another sorry. There's gonna be a lot of sorries in this show tonight, okay? So I'm gonna say this person's name is Uygar from Izmir, Turkey. Have you ever listened to Turkish songs? That is a great question. I don't know if I have. I probably have somewhere. I mean, I've been to Turkey, so I could have heard it when I was at a bar somewhere in Turkey or something like that. I don't know if it's this group Vitalik, but I feel like they might. I don't know. Great question though. Let's go to the next one. Okay, so Hybrid from DC says, "Oh my God, hi King Dillon. I've always wanted to ask you a question. I love your new song, White Boy. Played it several times today. My question is, would you collaborate with Britney Spears? Her vocals on your hard beats will absolutely slay me." I would 100% collab with Britney Spears in a second. Funny story, I actually used to be an opening DJ for this guy, Christian TV, and he had a big song out. I think this was around 2010, 2011, maybe even before that. He had a big song, and Britney Spears actually came to one of our shows. We were opening for the Backstreet Boys. So I would play 5 minutes before he went on, then we would play a 20-minute show, and then the Backstreet Boys would come on, and Britney was there. I never got to talk to her. Hopefully now we can do something. So I love that question. Thank you. Let's see. We got Gina from Noonan, GA. Her question is, which of your vices or bad habits would be hardest to give up? I think one of my horrible habits right now is sleeping a lot. You know, I've watched those YouTube videos where it talks about you should be getting up at 4:30 a.m. because, you know, you have way more time in the morning. Nobody's up and nobody's talking to you, and you can get a bunch of work done. And I just can't get into that yet. Also, my schedule doesn't really permit me to do that because a lot of my shows are at like 1 a.m. to 3 a.m., which is kind of a bummer. So I think that, you know, that's one of my bad habits. Is I love to sleep a lot. I was actually recently sick, and I was in bed for 3 days. And I did feel really bad for being in bed for 3 days, but I was sick, so it makes sense. Maria from Cedar Hill says, "Would you come to St. Louis and hang out with me?" Maria, absolutely. I don't know if I've been to St. Louis, and I feel like someone had asked me if I've been there recently as well, and so I think now I got to go because there's 2 people that want me to hang out with them there. So Maria, yes, I would love to hang out with you there. Okay, Molly from Boston says, "You're on Family Feud with Steve Harvey. Who are your 4 other teammates?" I think if it's Family Feud, it wouldn't have to be my family, so it'd be me, my brother, my mom, and my dad. So I would need one more, I guess my cousin, right? That's Family Feud. Doesn't it have to be your family to have a feud, the feud of the family? Next question. Margarita from Brooklyn Center, MN says, how do you know what music you want to play when you're at an event? Well, it has to do with a lot with, you know, looking at the crowd, making sure that people are vibing, and if they're not, then you got to kind of figure out, you know, what to play to have them dance around and have fun. I think that's a job as a DJ. And sometimes you can't even find the right music because they don't even know what they want to hear. And then you just got to kind of do your thing, try to figure it out. That's happened a bunch. All right. Alicia from Dhaka, Bangladesh says, "Hey Dillon, I want to know how's your life going? Your love life going? Sorry. Love you. My love life is great. I got this pinata that has been, ruling my life for a long time now. So I got to give a lot of attention to him. So I don't have a lot of time for my love life, and been working on a lot of stuff. But it's good. Nothing to complain about. I'm having a great time just being single, and that's it. And just I get to focus on a lot of my own stuff, which is very helpful in the business that I'm in, because I make a lot of music, and then I like to make a lot of comedy videos, whatnot, or just videos in general. So I don't think I really have a lot of time for that side of stuff right now. Maybe later on when everything starts to slow down a bit. But right now I'm having a lot of fun doing my own thing. Vanessa from Everett says, "Are you planning a tour for your What album?" I cannot comment on that, but something along those lines is going to be happening. You'll see. I can't really make a big comment about that, but I think it's going to be really cool. So, yeah. But I can't, you know what I mean. Haley from Yonkers says, "What would be the perfect Dillon tour shirt?" That's a good question. Maybe every single one of the characters that I've ever made throughout my career on social media and music. So like DJ Hansel, Becky, DJ RAF, Preston, every single character on a shirt, and it says, Dillon Francis Tour 2019. Haley, I may have to do that. I may have to take that idea I just made. Sandy from Biloxi, is that right? "How was Laura? She seems like a nice lady." Laura's incredible. My manager sent me her music, and I fell in love immediately. Her voice is incredible. I watched a lot of her music videos, and she can dance and sing at the same time. So that's why the music video for White Boy is mainly focused around her, because I think she's such a star. And I'm really excited for her. And we've been working on more music together, so I can't wait to see what the future holds for her. Aaron from San Antonio says, "What other names did you consider for the album besides What?" There's only a couple other names, maybe not even a couple. I think it was only one other one. And at the beginning, it started out as the Southside LP, and the reason for that is because it was mirroring my old EP on Mad Decent called the West Side EP. So I think that was it, though. I don't think I had any other names. And then what just seemed like the best one. It was easy, and it's just easy to say. What? Although some people think it's like Woot Woot, which is not what it's called. Monica from Charlotte, "What are your plans for Thanksgiving and Christmas?" Plans for Thanksgiving and Christmas: hang out with the family, eat really, really well, eat a lot of stuffing. There's this stuffing from this place called Jones on 3rd. Not a product placement. It is the best stuffing I have ever had in my entire life. Ever. Get it every year with my family. So, yeah, that's it. That is it. Anna from Colorado Springs, "What female artist have you met and you were like, damn, those nails are long?" Anna, I don't think I've ever met a female artist and said, "Damn, those nails are long." So, I don't know. Good question, though. Nina from Philadelphia, "What's the most unusual / unique gift you've received from a fan at a concert?" The most unique gift. Actually in Pittsburgh, these two dudes had made a shirt, and they gave it to my photographer, and the shirt was incredible, and I wear it. It's called Ida Gaffo Street, and it's a play on Sesame Street with the clothing brand that I have, and I thought it was incredible and such a unique thing to do, to make, and the shirt's legit. It's really legit. So shout out to the kids from Pittsburgh. Ashley from Long Island, your question is, "My name is Dillon Francis, and I blank." And I love you, Ashley. Let's see. Jake from Fairfax, not from State Farm. How much luggage do you travel with? So I used to travel with a huge one and check it and everything, but now after traveling for 10 years, I only bring a carry-on and my backpack with my DJ equipment in it, and that's it. You got to travel light, especially for the back, man. Your back gets messed up. Belinda from Dalton, GA, what hair products do you use? Right now, I don't use any hair products because I'm growing my hair out. You can see that. See? No hair product in here. I just have really, really long, thick hair and a lot of it. So, yeah, Belinda, thank you. And I think that's it. That's what we got. We got through 18 of the questions. I love you guys. Again, shout out to Romeo and Most Requested Live. Thank you for having me, iHeart. Thanks for all the questions to everybody. If I didn't answer your question, I'm sorry. Maybe next time we'll do another one for sure. But anyways, thank you. Thank you for listening to White Boy. And again, everybody have a great day. I love you.